Hello my friends, where is the sun? There is the sun, now you can see me. Okay, now I have a few comments and a request. Now in my last video, my friend Luke just criticized my work. Look, let me explain to you, okay? Because he said, I don't like the wall that you, I don't like the chimney, the anchor that, okay. Very good, very nice, I love this. Happy beer, just give me, okay, he said that this is good, but look, with the trees that he works with, cutting trees, this is not a very difficult job. This is nothing to do with rope access. I can understand this. Okay, so let's study a little bit my anchor points. Now, this is the wall that I'm talking about. Okay, as you can see, let's see this wall. This wall, it's like this big. Okay, now let's see. I made a hole from outside to inside, so the wall it's strong. But don't take my word for it. Okay, let's calculate a little bit. Now the wall, it's the second point. The chimney is the first point, or the other way around. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's see. You don't like my wall, okay? I don't like it either, because this is a fucked up wall. How about my chimney? You don't like this also. I don't like this. So the chimney is not good, the wall is not good, but together are good. Why? Let's see. This is my rope, okay? For this rope I have to paint this with second hand. So this is my rope over here. Let's see. This is the first rope over here, as you can see, first rope, and this over here that goes over there directly on the chimney, it's my second rope. As you can see, the both of the ropes are tense. So now let's calculate a little bit with mathematics. Okay, I can lift off 50 kilos. You can too. Okay, 50 kilos. I don't say 80 because maybe I'm lying, but 50 sure I can. So because I don't have any machine that can measure my point, I will measure it with my body. Okay, 50 kilos with my hand, and I will pull this with my string. 50 kilos, nothing. Okay, good. Now I will pull this and I will give him some shocks. Okay, that it doesn't make 50 kilos, 60. Now this chimney, again, my strength is 50 kilos. Pull this, doesn't move. Give him some shocks, doesn't move. Now my rope just cut in half the kilos that I pulled, because as you can see, pull this together. Okay, so normally this is impossible to break. Now look, my friend, if I was climbing into some tree, I don't have any tree over here, I don't see any tree, but if I was climbing in some tree, yes, you are right. But this, my friend, this is my area of action. I am like Rambo into the jungle, I am like Bruce Lee surrounded by Japanese guys, you know. I am like the master of the puppets here, you know. This is not some tree. Do you see here any tree? I cannot see any tree, my friend, because you are an expert with the trees, you know. I, on the other hand, I'm an expert in a different area of rope access, you know. I don't know if cutting trees is rope access, but whatever. Let's leave it this way, okay? It's rope access. But this is my area, my friend. And I measure, trust me, I measure every anchor that I put, okay? Now, I received 2 months ago a message from Ben Garrison, and he asked me some questions, and I didn't have time to answer to him. So now is the time. But I'll put my harness and I'll start working because I am in a bit of hurry, and we'll talk about this. Okay, my friends, let's go to work. Now, as you can see, I'm on the ropes. Let me show you the ropes. Over there, I have 7 floors down. I don't know if you can see anything. I hope you can. Now, let's talk about this guy, Ben Garrison, okay? Now, as I was saying, he asked me how and why. I didn't make a rescue, never, because normally for the last 15 years, I think, I put the ropes in the company that I work, because I work here, I worked in other company like 7 years, I worked in another company, and normally I put the ropes everywhere I work, so no accident happens. So I didn't make any rescue. I know how to make them. I know how to make them. You know how to make. Hola, buenas tardes. Sí, solo mi bajada y ya acabamos. I know how to make vertical rescues, horizontal rescues, vertical, horizontal, vertical. I know how to make a bunch of rescue, but never I didn't make a rescue because I didn't have to. Okay, now I had a lot of accidents myself, you know. I cut my finger like really bad, I fainted, and then I just wait there, and I cut my hand with angle grinder, you know. But normally with this also I don't go to a doctor because I don't like doctors. So my nurse at home, my wife, just fixed my finger, fixed my hand, fixed everything that I have cut, you know. Now, why the accident happened? Because toma eso. ¿Qué pasó?
Una hoja.
Because different reasons why. The only reason that accidents happen is human error. That's it. No reasons. No. You have to check the anchor, you have to protect the rope, you have to make the knot good. So the cause of the accidents are always human error. Okay, you see wind, go down. You don't have confidence in your anchor point, make another one, put 3 ropes, you know. The carabiners then do not broke, the ID did not broke. Anything that you buy to a company of rope access did not broke. Always human error. So normally where I work and I put ropes, human error is gone. Does not happen. Gracias. Muchas gracias. So I'm not saying that I'm perfect, no. I'm saying only that I am very careful, you know. I study things, I put them well, I make them well, I think. I don't hurry the things, you know. Now, the rescue from the school that you practice, in my opinion, it's different from the rescue that you do on the job, you know. Let's take my example right now. If my first rope will break, I will fall like 1 meter and then another 1.5 meters because of my absorber. Okay, so in this fall, with certainty I will break my head, okay, or I will break my arm, but I will not fade, you know, because as you can see at the school, you know, a guy standing like this and the other guy is rescue him from the second point, from top or something like this, you know. And but if you are not standing like this and you have your arm broke, you know, the pain, the yelling, the blood, everything will fuck up the day to your rescuer, you know. So I have a lot of equipment right now, including, as you can see, this is special for rescue, the jug system. I have pulleys, I have a lot of things. I don't have too much because now my teammate Fernando just finished the ANEDVAC courses and he work in rope access also, so I give him some of my equipment until my boss will buy me more. But I can make a rescue right now, you know, but will not be as you learn in the school, because there is human factor when you make a rescue, you know. It's yelling, it's blood, it's struggling, it's a lot of things that in school you don't have to work with, you know. In school you are easy, okay, now pull this, pull that, you know, it's easy, come on, you can do this, okay, now pull that rope, okay, this is very well, very good, nicely done, very good. Now in the field it's different. In the field you have to, you know, be careful of your teammate, and if the neck is broke, we talk about different rescue. The hand is broke, the pain is so hard, the crying, is very different. It's better to not happen, you know, in my opinion. Check the things that you make, check them 3, 4, 5 times, you know. Okay guys, now this is a bonus video with comments. Okay, I will put him Monday because I don't have time to write to everybody because I don't have time. So once in 3-4 months I will make a video that with your questions that you have, bonus, you know, only for you, my friend. So I see you on the next Monday. Bye bye. I will start working now. See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Whoa, guys, wait a second. When I say human error, I mean human error like if you put 5,000 kilos, 5 tons on one carabiner, the carabiner will break. But this I called also human error because you have to know how much weight a carabiner can hold, you know. If you make, because I have to be very careful what I'm talking, because I have my friend Happy Beer who is in rescue job, and he knows a lot of stuff, so very careful. When you have one rope like this horizontal and you put your weight in here, you know, the rope will break, you know what I mean. So this I call also human error because you have to have some knowledge to use ropes and carabiner in a proper way. If you don't use them in the proper way, I call that human error. Sorry, Happy Beer, my friend. Sorry. My fault. Okay, again, bye.